welcome everyone. Let's just talk about what I'm doing today. So I do not have a coffee pot for one, and I don't have a French press for two. So I bought these decaffeinated coffee pods, right? And so, I really wanted some, and I had just bought this like yogurt almond milk drink. So that's what's at the bottom. So I boiled some water, and then I was like trying to like put it in the cup, and then when this pod would start to drip, I would take it from the bowl to the cup, but obviously that takes too long. So then I cut a hole. This is a lid to this, and then I put the pod through the hole, and then I've been ladling hot water over the pod to drip into here. I don't know what's gotten into me today. Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today we are in my living room. Welcome to my living room. Say hello to my little plant. And we are going to be talking about Eczema Honey Company. I have the jar in my hand right now. So why are we talking about this subject? I wanted to talk about it because this is a huge product on the market right now. They are making a lot of money, and we're going to talk about whether I think they should be. Really happy that this company has decided to try to help people with eczema. However, you guys kind of know my stand on moisturizing and eczema. So to recap, I personally believe that you should moisturize maybe once a day. If that, the less you moisturize it, the faster that it seems to heal. But also, it really has nothing to do with what you're putting on your skin. It does if you're putting toxic chemicals on your skin, because then it's going to make your eczema worse. But healing doesn't really have anything to do with topical. Healing has to do with within. Eczema is an autoimmune disorder, and it is healed by healing leaky gut, balancing the immune system, and healing the liver. And these products try to claim that their eczema, like it'll cause the eczema to go away. And it's kind of the same concept as, I mean, not exactly, but the same concept as steroids or all these other creams that are on the market. It's like, that's a pretty bold claim to make, that you can get rid of someone's autoimmune disorder through the skin. And it's not the case. I like to use the analogy. So think about your ceiling. So you have a ceiling, and there are pipes that run through your ceiling. So you look up and you see a stain, and you're like, oh no, it must be leaking. So instead of fixing the leaky pipe, you hire someone to make the ceiling look like there's not a leaky pipe. And that's the exact same concept when people claim that there are topicals that heal eczema. All you're doing is making the symptoms of the issue look like they're not there. That's my preface to this video. Now jumping right in, we're going to actually talk about the validity of Eczema Honey and if it works. So let's first talk about the texture. So this is what it looks like. And I myself and a couple of my clients, we all kind of agree that this has a watery and sticky texture. So it's not really like a cream that feels good to your skin and like you feel like it's soaking in. It's like, I don't know, it just has a very odd texture. Maybe I can do a close-up and show you how it looks on the skin, and maybe that'll get my point across. So that's basically the texture. It's very weird, very sticky, very watery, but it's still nice. Like, for example, if you have dry skin from the winter, it can serve as like a decent moisturizer. So how does it actually feel on eczema skin? So I've asked a couple of my clients to try it out and tell me what they think. And I'm gonna show a before and after photo, and that's exactly what it did. It actually made the eczema appear more red. It did not work. It did not clear the eczema up, and it actually caused it a lot more irritation than anything. So, as far as me and my clients, we are not a huge fan of this. There are some nice ideas. So it says miracle healing, bacteria fighting, honest moisture, itch cooling. Does it do all that? Not exactly. I will agree that honey has a lot of great properties and it's excellent to put on your skin. Like, there's nothing wrong with the ingredients on this. For people with like average skin or like whatever, like, ooh, it's winter, my skin feels dry, like this is fine. Of course, it's not extremely appealing to put something that's sticky on your skin, but let me read the ingredients. So, organic pure honey, organic grated beeswax, almond oil, olive oil, sunflower oil, spring water, and optofen, and I'm not sure what that is. Optofen. So don't know what that is. They have a huge following on social media. I know that they sell a lot because I wanted to see if they would send me this to give an honest review, and they don't really look for influencers or anybody anymore, so they're a decently large company. I just don't know. It made my client's skin worse. Obviously not worse in the long run, but worse temporarily, and that's not exactly what you want from something like this. However, I always tell you guys that a good moisturizer that you can use is the Honest Company, and it's just like one of their like balms. It's technically for diaper rash, but it's excellent on eczema. It feels really, really nice, and that's what I used when I had it. So, that's my opinion on this stuff. If you guys have had a different experience and it honestly helped you, let me know down below, but I am just not sold. This is not magic in any terms. So what other things do you guys want me to review? I obviously don't have eczema anymore, but I can ask my clients if the ingredients are safe to try to use some of these creams. Do you personally use one that works? Let me know in the comments down below. Also, give this video a big thumbs up if you keep wanting to see me review different things like this, because I know you guys are curious, but also if you haven't seen it, I have the 5 worst moisturizers up. It's a video, and then I have the 5 best moisturizers video. So check those out as well, and then if you have any suggestions, put it in the comments down below. And if you have eczema and you want to work with me, I have a 6-week program that'll help you heal your eczema fast. So that's it for today. Thank you guys for watching, and tell me your opinions of the Eczema Honey Company. I'll see you in my next video.
Crashing waves, I wanna see them at first light.